Good morning, my beautiful followers. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone is starting their morning. It's a little windy out here. Hope everyone is starting their morning on a beautiful note, enjoying the beautiful spring, summer weather that we're starting to have, at least if you're in Texas. So, having hair issues with this wind. Wind is crazy. Wind is crazy in Texas. I was sitting out here and just doing my morning meditation, which I do every single morning. Just some kind of pump up stuff to get myself ready for the day, setting some intentions, all that. So I was sitting out here and just thinking, and I was thinking over my day yesterday. And last night, a friend told me, he was like, I got this journal and I'm gonna start journaling, but I can't journal in pen. I can't journal in pen. I'm like, why can't you journal in pen? He's like, because if I need to erase, like I need to journal in pencil. I need to journal in pencil. And I went, okay, so you're telling me by the tool you're using to journal, you don't want to commit. You don't want to commit to what you're journaling. You're scared to actually put it on paper and own it. And that was just like a small little moment. And I was like, that's something. Like, you're not willing to write your desires, your intentions, your goals in pen, or you can't erase them. You can't erase them. And so that was a moment. I was like, you bought pencils just to journal. And he was like, yeah, no, I see it. I see this. I see what this is. But it's something about journaling in pencil that I need to do. I'm like, if that's how you need to start, that's awesome. That's amazing. At least you're starting. At least you're committing. So there was that moment. But then I woke up this morning and I popped onto my Facebook for a second, and then there was this comment that somebody had made, it doesn't matter how slow you go as long as you're moving forward. And I sat pondering, because I do a lot of pondering. That's my world. I like to daydream and ponder. But I was pondering the statement because in some ways I very much agree with it. Sometimes we are just taking those little steps forward and we're just moving forward. But at times, that is a phrasing or a way we justify not stepping into what we need to, not moving forward, not actually taking the freaking actions that we've been called to take. We justify our lack of forward movement because we're like, but I did this one little thing. And we end up extending our growth out. We end up really actually not aligning in the moment to what we are called to step into, because we have this idea in our head and this conceptualization of at least I'm moving forward, this justification, this ego that says I'm moving forward, instead of really connecting with self and going, this is going to be hard, this is going to be a moment, I'm going to have to really breathe in here, but I'm going to take the plunge. I'm going to step forward. And I am an advocate of taking baby steps. You can see videos I've done. You can see articles I've written about baby steps. Baby steps can be so important. It is those daily little choices we're making. But I'm talking about when you feel called to do something big, but you justify it because of your fear. You get so in your fear, you get so in your ego that you go, I'm just going to do this. And see, I'm not making progress. See, I don't have what I want, but I am making progress. And some progress is better than no progress. However, what ends up happening, I'm actually going to take that last statement back. Sometimes no progress is better than small progress, because in taking those baby steps, we end up justifying and building our ego against what we're desiring, against that goal. We end up putting more resistance in. We end up looking and going, I'm so far away. And we put this negative I'm going to call it negative, but this energy in there that it's like, oh, it's work. It's so far to go. I have so much to do. It's going to be so intense, instead of just going, no, I'm stepping in here. No, I'm freaking plunging here. I'm going to have 30 seconds of insane courage, and I'm just doing this. I'm doing it. I'm stepping in. Instead, we baby step and we like tiptoe. And I can tell you that if you're tiptoeing around your dreams, around your goals, around your desires, you're not going to get to them. You're not going to get to them. There is something to be said for getting ready to get ready, okay? So I don't want to negate this completely, because there are times when it's like, I just need to breathe into that a little bit more. And you find that out by slowing down and going, where am I with this? And sometimes we do need to just slow down, and there is something to be said for slowing down and breathing in and going, okay, I'm going to try this, and if I don't like it, then I can back away. If I do, then I can move forward, and I can move forward with intensity. This is not what I'm talking about. This is the person who's like, I want to leave, I want a new relationship, and they're like, well, I'll do this, and I'm moving forward, but I'm not really moving forward. Or the person who comes to me, my clients aren't doing this right now, because I have some freaking amazing clients, but the clients that go, well, I did one journal prompt, so I'm moving towards having better sex. And I'm like, yes, you are, but you also could be doing all of these other things. You could also be stepping in here and here. The person who wants to start a business, and they're like, well, I'm just going to get the email. I'm going to get the email for the business first. And, oh, okay, then I'll take a picture. And it's so incredibly slow. It's like Chinese water torture. This is what we're talking about. So sometimes you start to justify you actually pat yourself on the head and you justify you not actually taking action, you not actually stepping up, you not actually doing your soul's calling, you not doing what you are being called here to do. Now, yes, we take these little tiny baby steps and moments every single day that we get to choose. But I'm talking in the broad scheme of things. Are you really stepping in? Are you really owning where maybe you're not stepping in, and breathing into that and going, where can I step in more? Where do I desire to step in more? Maybe I don't desire to step in more, and that is why I haven't just fucking chosen it. Maybe that's why I haven't actually just done it. Really getting real with yourself. It's not being mean and yelling at yourself. This is not what we're doing, but it is getting real with self and going, where am I really? Where am I really? Where am I justifying my lack of forward movement? Where am I patting myself on the head and going, it's okay, you don't have to move forward, you don't have to do that, that's a lot. And actually just ingraining more belief systems that are holding you back. Because sometimes we need that energy of like, this is gonna be scary, this is a little nerve-wracking to move forward. Sometimes we need that energy, because that's also excitement. If we reframe that, that's excitement. We need that because there's passion in that, there's purpose in that, there is like a new adventure. There is something magical in that energy. And if we are constantly backing away from it, then we're not doing the growth that we need to be doing. And so today I do ask you to slow down and go, okay, where am I not stepping forward? Where are the places that, yes, I actually am pausing for a second and I'm going, okay, like, do I want to go here? Do I not want to go here? And you only find that by going within and really tapping into self. Maybe doing some journaling on it, maybe doing some meditation, some daydreaming, but getting real with self. And stop justifying your lack of action. If you're not taking action, you don't need to beat up on self, but you do need to get real with self. You need to go, okay, I'm not taking action, and I'm taking these tiny little baby steps so it looks like I'm taking action, so I can justify and validate my own points. So just get real with yourself today, I encourage you to take like 2 or 3 goals and really look at, okay, where am I moving forward? Where am I not moving forward? And do I really have the passion and the desire to move forward? And are there belief systems that are truly holding me back? But taking small steps is not always better than taking no steps at all. Because remember, if you are pulling in any negative energy in those tiny little steps of, oh, it's so far, there's so much work to do, then you are just pulling in more resistance towards the thing that you are claiming to want. So ponder all that. I'd love to hear your comments, your questions. Please reach out to me if you have anything you want to talk to me about in regards to this topic. Other than that, if you want to work with me one-on-one and get your butt kicked a little bit but get loved on a lot, then you can find me at addisonbell.net. I am still taking on one-on-one clients. I do in-person, I do workshops, I do Zoom, Facebook, Messenger calls, all kinds of ways to work with me if you're not in the Texas area. Other than that, I'll see you beautiful people tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.